What's good, everybody, and welcome to the NFL career of Kyle Luckman, where we do get the opportunity to play at the professional football level. Basically, is the Mr. Irrevelant was the very last pick in the 2019 NFL draft. We still got some work to do, though. We can still carve out a really good pro career, man. And, I'm just really excited about the opportunity. The very first player from our St. Thomas dynasty to actually go to the league. And I'm just excited that, we get an opportunity, to showcase what he can truly do. You got some work to be done. He's only a 68 overall guy, so he probably won't be starting from the jump. But, you never know. So, hey, we'll definitely go ahead and see what happens. Just taking a quick look at the settings for, this, portion of Kyle Luck's career. We do have instant starter off, so we actually do have to earn it before, we go anywhere. And, everything else just looks pretty similar. Actually, I'm going to bump this up to 10 minutes, because I know how Madden can be sometimes. And, yeah, man, let's go ahead and see where we sit on this depth chart, man. Here we go. Alright, man, so this was, these rosters are a few years old, so I do apologize in advance for that, but this is what we are going to be working with in the very beginning. Kyle Luck, he's going to be coming in as a 71 overall, which, is pretty okay, and has a 3-year deal to work with to build himself up, but we're not even going to be listed on the depth chart in the very beginning. We got Sam Bradford ahead of us, Teddy Bridgewater is ahead of us, and so is Case Keenum, he's also ahead of us. So we have a lot of work to do just before we can make it onto this football field. Although a lot of these guys are on 1-year deals. So we can definitely at least move ourselves up, after this season. We just got to make sure we put in that hard work and determination for sure. Another thing that we're also going to do, we got to set a season goal for us. And, it's, something that, should be pretty easy to do. Well, not easy, I should say. I don't think we're going to see the field, so I'm going to go really conservative, see what happens. But we'll commit to this, see if we can get 15 passing touchdowns somehow. I would definitely love to see that. But hey, with all that being said, though, let's go ahead and, do some trainings for at least the first 4 games of the season. Let's see how everything turns out for us from here on out. Alright, man, first time on the practice field, gotta do what we gotta do in order to finally get ourselves on the depth chart. Just gonna go ahead, just do some short passing concepts. We got that pretty, down pretty well. As Kyle Luck, he was known, for his quick rhythm timing, always in rhythm. Never really had a problem with that. As now we're gonna drop back the pass, go short again to Kyle Rudolph because he was wide open, and we're in play for a gold medal, man. I would love to get a gold medal for us. Just gotta do what we gotta do. Throw it over to our running back. He'll pick up the first down for us. And now here we go. Dagger for gold. Can we actually get it done here? I would definitely love to see it for sure. As we're going to drop back the pass, we're looking. Don't really see anybody. Going to try to throw it over the field, and it's intercepted. But still a solid first practice for us overall, man. We did what we need to do, to show that we definitely have potential on this team in the future. So on the plus side, at least it seems like we're going to be on a solid squad. We had a shootout against the New Orleans Saints. We're able to pull off a 38-35 win. Looks like doing it off of a last, fourth quarter touchdown too, to give us that final edge. Checking the stats for our guys that day. Sam Bradford was pretty solid, 244 yards, 1 touchdown. Sam Bradford even came in. He had 8 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. We, of course, did not get into the game whatsoever, but, we'll get there eventually. We just got to keep putting in that work on the practice field, but it does feel good to at least be 1-0. What hurts the most being a backup for Kirk Cousins, or not Kirk Cousins, Sam Bradford, I guess in this case, is that we have potential to be so much better than him. Like, it's not even funny, man. And the thing is, we can't get on the field right now to prove it. So, I mean, all except that pass. That pass was pretty bad. Usually we don't see that from Kyle, to be honest. But I mean, we just got to keep doing what we're doing, just about when we're finally on this field, we'll be ready for it. As there's a beautiful pass over the field to Stephon Diggs. You love to see it. As now here we go. Fresh play for us right here. Going over the middle once again. Easy money absolutely easy money right here. See, we'll get a gold medal again, but let's see if we can finish strong here. And oh no, we did not. That was not our teammate. But hey, still another silver medal. Definitely can't complain. Just gotta keep getting that XP so that we can get more stuff to upgrade our player. So for week 2, we went on the road to play against the Pittsburgh Steelers, and our chance to go undefeated doesn't go quite well anymore. We did lose 17-29. And it seems just like one of those games where Pittsburgh just took over in that first half and just went on cruise control from there. Did our best to try to make it a respectable game for us. So, you know, checking out the stats, Sam Bradford, man, definitely had a really tough day today. 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, did throw for 281 yards, but, you know, those mistakes, man, definitely cost us for sure, as we were trying our best just to, you know, play from behind. You know, it's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, man. That's just how it would be. But hey, that's why we gotta keep moving forward, keep trying to get up this depth chart so we can eventually play and make a difference for our squad. Got this Mills pass concept that I'm going to try to do. And let's see if we can make it happen, man. See if we can get that gold medal. Alright, man. Practice number 3. And, you know, to be honest, I'm probably going to get through this rookie season pretty quickly. Within like the 3 to 4 episodes, you know, depending on how things go with the season. Just because we just need to do what we can to get on the field. And to be honest, probably will only be on a practice field for, you know, this rookie season. But, you know, that doesn't mean we can't make a difference. That doesn't mean we can't carve out an NFL career by any stretch of the imagination, as long as you guys are still interested in this series, of course. As we'll go over the middle. Nice throw, you know, finding the open man. Let's just see if we can do what we can do in order to get this silver medal right quick. Luck, looking, going out of the pocket, just finding somebody. It's about time that we did that, but we get that silver medal once again. But, you know, the thing that I really want to do, I want to make sure I finish strong. Didn't do that in the last practice, as going backwards is not it. But what a throw under pressure, though. As that's, you know, that's how we want to finish these practices, man. That's how we show that we belong on an NFL roster and eventually on an NFL stadium field. So simulating the Week 3 game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, we get a dominating win over Tampa Bay, get us up to 2-1, led by 21 points in that second quarter, man. Just dropping them boys off. You love to see it. Check out how we did, you know, for the Vikings. You know, this is how we did, you know, on offense. You know, Teddy Bridgewater actually didn't have to do much. 11 for 21, 131 yards, but did have 2 touchdowns, though. Mainly the running game for Latavius Murray and Dalvin Cook, who was a rookie at this time. Dalvin Cook, man, had a pretty solid game. 14 carries for 64 yards. And then for our receivers, you know, nice even spread. You know, nobody really doing too terribly much. But, hey, that's fine. Sometimes you don't need to do that. Sometimes, you know, you just got to do what you got to do in order to get the job done. Alright, so now the last practice that I am planning on doing for this episode is the verticals pass concept drill. Still shooting for that gold medal, so let's see if we can get it done. If you do enjoy the content here on this channel, make sure you smash that like button as well as subscribe if you're new. Let's go inside, see if we can get this gold medal, man. Alright, man, final practice of the episode, man, and 4-verse concept is always interesting, as that is a terrible read by your boy. Don't know what I was necessarily thinking there, man. But, you know, we'll try this again. 4-verse concept was always like a hit or miss for me, you know, back in the college days. But, you know, as we actually complete a pass, but it's fumbled, and since we didn't get that first down, that's not going to count for us. You can't just complete it. You got to get the first down as well, so that makes things really interesting. And, you know, playing against an NFL coverage, making us look silly. So, what we decided to do was just, you know, run it back, you know, because it was not working well for us. You know, let's see if we can just, and I'm going to keep working at it until we get some sort of medal, man. You know, got to put in that work for sure. As we're dropping back, going to try to throw over the middle to a receiver. Again, you know, the decision making, you know, he just got to get a little better reading NFL defenses, man. As that's a bad read right there. Should have went to the other side with that ball. But, I mean, he's not starting for a reason. You're starting to see why, to be honest. You know, still some work that needs to be done. You know, Madden and NCAA, you know, the 2 games definitely play a little differently. And we're definitely seeing that, as we're not getting that kind of like cutback cheese as there's another interception right there, man. But we do at least get the silver medal, and, you know, I definitely can't complain for sure. It just shows that we still have some work to do yet before, you know, we get an opportunity to get on the field. So, that was definitely not the best practice that we could have had, you know, in this episode. But we do have 8,300 XP to spend, so let's go ahead and spend some of that XP, shall we? See what we got going here. Definitely got to put some more into awareness. That's going to be a really cheap way to drive up our overall for sure. Get it up to, we'll put it up to 71 for now. And then play action, we'll put a little bit more into play action as well. Get that up to a nice 59. And then let's go ahead and also, you know, put some into actually we'll do medium accuracy. We'll put a couple points there. And then I'll put one more into playing action just to get that up to an even 60. Let's see, we're at a 71. Let's see where this puts us. And we are now at a 73 overall. So we at least got that. Taking a look at the roster now. As the star players on this roster right now. You know, Case Keenum's a 76 right now. I'm still only at a 73. But I don't think Case Keenum can get much better than where he's at right now, to be honest. So, I mean, we just got to keep, you know, working at it. You know, 4 more overalls, that'll get us to, like, at least 3rd string. So it won't show on, like, the main screen that we're a 7th string quarterback. That's going to do it for me, man. You know, about a quarter away through the season once we get this Lions game simulated, of course. If you do love the content, you know, make sure you smash that like button as well as subscribe if you have to be new. Once I get up to that 2nd string tier, I'll show actual game action since there's just no way that I'm going to be on the football field right now as a 4th string quarterback. But, you know, until then, you know, hopefully you guys are having a great day, and I hope everybody takes care. Peace out, everybody.